Let's turn to business news now with Nona Peltier. Hi Nona, welcome back.
Thank you.
New Zealand Oil and Gas is recommending shareholders accept a partial takeover firm from OG Oil and Gas.
Yep.
Do you know what the OG stands for?
Oil and gas?
Oil, it's good. Oil and gas, oil and gas. What are they offering other than a really bad name?
Actually, I really don't know. But,
right, what are they offering,
well,
New Zealand Oil and Gas?
They're offering 78 cents a share. And so they upped their offer a little bit, and that was enough for the New Zealand Oil and Gas, that's New Zealand Oil and Gas, to recommend that shareholders look at that offer as a good one. And OG wants to invest into the company and help it, do some development, and thinks it's a good vehicle for opportunities here in the region. So
right.
yeah,
and
that's
so
why they're doing it.
So they get access to...
Yeah, and they had received another offer from an Australian-owned firm that has ties with Singapore called Zeta Energy. And they had offered 72 cents some time back for about just over 50%.
Right.
They just wanted to take control of the company and had no real plans for it.
So what was this, 78 cents or something?
Yeah. So exactly, and the Zeta one that's just kind of fallen away. So there you go.
Kiwi dollar, what's it done today? No, I haven't actually caught up with it.
It's kind of been in the doldrums, I would say. It was weaker. There was a lot of things happening globally, though, and that's with the yen and the US dollar, and so there's bigger things afoot that saw the New Zealand dollar decline before the votes were finally counted on Saturday. So the Kiwi was already low when it closed in New York. It went a little bit lower this morning. It hit a 4-month low, 70.5 US cents, but it recovered just slightly back to where it finished the last week. So, the Kiwi definitely is under pressure in it. At the moment, it's at 70.7 US cents. That's quite low, but then you'd expect that with political uncertainty. That's what the market doesn't like that very much. So they've put a kind of a premium on uncertainty. And once that's settled, who can say what will happen to the Kiwi? But at the moment, 70.7 US cents, 91 Australian and 54 pence. So again, that was very little change from where it was on Saturday before the votes were finally counted. Now, more interestingly, the New Zealand Top 50 Index has finally broken that big milestone hit. It finished at 80,010.
8,000.
Oh, sorry.
8,010.
Excuse me.
That's
what did I say? 80?
Well, it would have been a big.
That's a much bigger number. No, it didn't get there.
And that's the first time ever through 8, isn't it?
Yeah, it moved that way through the day, and that was quite a large move up 0.4%. I'm going to be careful how I use my numbers now after that last mistake. 33-point rise, yeah. So, but still, that's very high. However, the markets everywhere are high, and that's the way it is. So we've had some stories recently that said, can this continue? Yeah, maybe not. Meanwhile, it's certainly highly valued. That's no doubt about it. Yeah, and I guess that's about all I have to say.
Nona Peltier, thank you very much. The share market at record highs, the dollar a bit soft.
Maybe for now.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed, Nona.